Two people face the exact same stressful situation. One crumbles, the other stays calm, focused, and even grows stronger from it. What's the difference? Emotional intelligence. In this video, you'll discover 7 powerful and surprising ways people with high EQ handle stress differently. Strategies you can start using today to stay calm under pressure, no matter what life throws at you. Stress isn't going anywhere. You can't delete it from life. But what you can do is change how you respond to it. People with high emotional intelligence don't avoid stress. They alchemize it. They turn it into focus, growth, and clarity. And today, I'll tell you exactly how they do it. Stay with me until the end because the 7th way is so powerful, it might completely change how you see stress forever. 1. They name the stress, not just feel it. Most people drown in stress because they only feel it. Racing heart, tight chest, buzzing thoughts. High EQ people, they name it. There's a principle in psychology. Name it to tame it. When you label your stress specifically, I'm anxious because I might miss this deadline, your brain shifts from survival mode into problem-solving mode. So, next time stress hits, pause and ask, what exact flavor of stress is this? Fear of failure, fear of rejection, overwhelm. The more precise the name, the less power it has. Let me tell you an experience. A friend once told me, I'm stressed all the time. But when we broke it down, 80% of it was actually anticipation stress before meetings. Once she named it, she tackled it head on, and her stress dropped massively. 2. They use stress as data, not drama. High EQ people treat stress like a dashboard light in a car. It's a signal, not the whole story. Instead of saying, I'm stressed, life sucks, they ask, what is this stress trying to tell me? Maybe it's saying you're overcommitted, maybe it's telling you to slow down, or that you actually care deeply about this moment. Try to reframe your stress as feedback. Write it down. My stress is data. What's it showing me? This shift pulls you out of emotional chaos and into clarity. 3. They regulate before reacting. Here's a big one. Low EQ people fire off texts, snap at coworkers, or spiral. High EQ people pause. They know reacting while flooded with stress only multiplies the problem. They have micro strategies to regulate first. For example, taking a 90-second pause to breathe and reset. Taking a quick walk before answering. Even saying, I need a moment before I respond. Action step you can take here is create your personal reset ritual. Something short you do every single time you feel stress rising. Over time, this rewires your brain to respond instead of react. 4. They borrow, calm from their future self. This one's unique. High EQ people use temporal distancing. They step into their future self and ask, will this matter in a year? Will it matter in 5? Most stress feels huge because we zoom in. Future self zooms out. Suddenly, that awkward email or missed train shrinks in size. The next time you feel overwhelmed, visualize your wiser, calmer self 5 years ahead. Ask them, how would you want me to handle this now? Borrowing calm from your future self makes today's stress manageable. 5. They convert stress into fuel. Stress releases adrenaline and cortisol, survival chemicals. Low EQ people let those chemicals spin them into panic. High EQ people redirect them into focus. Think of athletes before a big game. Their bodies are flooded with stress hormones, but they use it as fuel. Next time your heart races, say, This is my body giving me energy to rise to the moment. Turn panic into preparation. Channel the chemistry instead of fighting it. 6. They don't carry stress alone. High EQ people know stress multiplies in isolation. They share it strategically, not by venting to everyone, but by choosing safe, trusted allies. They don't dump, they process. They'll say, "I'm stressed about this project. Can I talk it through with you?" Here, identify your EQ circle, 2 or 3 people who don't feed your stress, but help you see it clearly. Sharing stress with the right people cuts it in half. 7. They reframe stress as growth training. Here's the secret that truly sets high EQ people apart. They don't see stress as the enemy. They see it as training. Each stressful moment is like a mental gym. You lift, it hurts, but you get stronger. They ask, what is this stress building in me? Patience, resilience, communication skills? So, keep a stress training journal. Each time you face stress, write down the strength it's building. Over time, you'll see stress less as punishment and more as preparation. So let's recap. 1. Name the stress, not just feel it. 2. Use stress as data, not drama. 3. Regulate before reacting. 4. Borrow calm from your future self. 5. Convert stress into fuel. 6. Don't carry stress alone. 7. Reframe stress as growth training. These 7 shifts don't erase stress, they transform it. That's what high EQ living is all about. If you found these strategies powerful, imagine what your life would feel like when you actually live them. Stress won't disappear, but you'll never be its prisoner again. Hit like if this resonated. Subscribe for more emotional intelligence and mental strength tools. And share this with someone who could use a new way to handle stress today. Because stress is unavoidable, but suffering, that part is optional.